I started learning to fly in 2013 and it took me 7.5 years to get my PPL licence due to a debilitating fear of flying. I created this channel to show some of my training and what's next for my flying hobby and to prove that it is possible to overcome a phobia. Welcome to the Phobic Flyer YouTube channel. So we start off at Alpha 1 on runway 27 at Gloucester with Nicky who is the mastermind behind Staverton Spotters.
Let's turn that up again. How loud do I want it? That'd be about right. Golf Bravo Bravo X-ray Whiskey, holding Alpha 1, ready for departure.
Golf X-ray Whiskey, roger, right hand circuit, runway 27, clear for takeoff, wind 2702.
Clear for takeoff, 27, right hand circuit to Golf X-ray Whiskey. That's going to be quite sunny. Okay, what's he doing?
You can go to the Staverton Spotters Facebook page at ui.la/stav and there you can find lots of interesting photos and post your own photos as well and join the group.
Golf X-ray Whiskey, just checking I'm okay to take off. I know you've given me clearance with the chopper on the right.
Golf X-ray Whiskey, the helicopter will remain north of runway 27, right hand circuit runway 27, clear for takeoff.
Roger, clear for takeoff, T7 right hand circuit to Golf X-ray Whiskey.
Now I haven't flown for 2 months at this point.
So airspeed is aligned, we're at 40 knots. Coming up to 50, 60, no that's miles an hour. Coming up for 60, here we go, she's gonna wanna fly, and we're up. Look at that, lovely. If that's too cold.
No, it's perfect.
You're alright.
Now it was a little bit bumpy. You might see some wobbliness. Is that a thing? Wobbliness? I don't know. I think jellies wobble, don't they? But I'm not sure. Anyway, yeah, whatever.
$75 knots.
Lovely, which is the best rate of climb, or is it the best climb rate, or is it I can't remember, but it's 75 knots anyway. Is it VY? Oh, I'm not sure. I'm sure someone will tell me in the comments below.
Yeah. Where's the road? Have I lost the road?
To the right.
Can you see it?
Yeah.
Just coming round now then, let's get around. Let's get her up. Come on Clarky, get her up. Get her up.
See, I should be really looking at the tail and seeing if it's 45 degrees off the runway, really, shouldn't I? Not.
Don't want to get outside the ATZ, really.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, not looking at VRPs, maybe.
And then, where's the...
Lake with the trees round is what I was going to say. There it is, bottom left.
Ah, I'm over it now. You alright?
I'm fine.
She was fine as well.
Oh, all over the place I am. There's the runway there, right, okay. Let's track that then.
She was a really good passenger, Nicky. She can fly with me anytime.
Down to 2300. Golf X-ray Whiskey is final. Sorry, correction. Golf X-ray Whiskey is downwind, touch and go.
Golf X-ray Whiskey, report final.
Wilco, Golf X-ray Whiskey. So brakes, toe brakes have pressure, parking brake is off, undercarriage is fixed and welded, mixture is rich, fuel is on the left tank.
Instruments are...
Runway.
Where's instruments? I did look at them.
Nice. That's GCHQ over there. Landing light is on. Fuel pump is on. We'll leave all that on anyway. Could you just shut that little bit, that thing? Just a little bit down, just it's blowing on my arm. What a diva.
Yeah, exactly, what a diva.
That is closed.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Where's that coming from then?
Don't know.
Oh well, never mind. So, car beat on, 1800 RPM. Okay, in the white arc. 1, 2. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and we're going down.
That was trimming forward, 3 trims.
Come on, get down. You don't want to land this.
No.
Sorry, your ears might go a little bit now.
You see me blowing my, well, not my nose, but I squeeze my nose and blow quite a lot just to clear my station tubes. I suffer with that quite a lot, especially when I'm descending or ascending.
I just let the power off a little bit too much there. Look at that, 600 feet, 75 knots, that's spot on.
Beautiful.
I'm happy with that.
Spot on, but I turned too late.
Then when we're over the caravan park,
There is.
right, we don't want to be going up any more than that. Too high now. So let's get it round. Right, this is a pig's ear, this is.
Heard a tiny bit of Kaz there in Sierra Juliet, our other aircraft.
Golf X-ray Whiskey, runway 27, clear touch and go, wind 2004.
Clear to touch and go, Golf X-ray Whiskey, 27.
Yeah, you can see it's a little bit bumpy, nothing too scary. That's quite a cool view, isn't it? Now this landing was not great. It was a bit bouncy, and also I'm really low there. I should be higher and aiming for the numbers, not the blooming runway, which is a common mistake that I make, like all the time. Look how low I am there. Oh,
Balloon.
hold it off, come on.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, it was all right,
all right.
not great.
Oh, they don't rate that.
Justin and everyone else was in the aviator, and they said we're going to rate your landing. That's what I said. Up, they don't rate that.
You alright?
I'm fine.
That was my best landing.
All right, let it go. Leave it on the runway. Come on.
75.
Over the golf course at Brickhampton. Somewhere to land. Look at them lovely little runways you could land on if there was a an emergency landing needed. Look at all that.
There you go. Back over to the left.
As long as you didn't clobber any of them trees. Yeah, squeezing me nose again. I think my squelch is not right because you can actually hear the radio or the audio coming through, the engine coming through the audio as well, which you shouldn't be able to do. So I'll have to bear that in mind next time. The GoPro mount that I use under the wing is really good. Oh, the squelch is better now. Look. It's really good.
Or downwind, follow the Cherokee at the start of the downwind leg.
That's me.
He wasn't talking to me though. Yeah, the GoPro mount under the wing is fantastic for looking at things like landings. So I think it's a really good training aid if I was an instructor, but I'm not.
Come on, get that nose up.
All right.
Get up to 1,000 feet. And we can speed up now. Golf X-ray Whiskey is downwind, touch and go.
Golf X-ray Whiskey, report final number 2, follow the King Air on a half-mile final.
Book to number 2, follow King Air on a half-mile final, Golf X-ray Whiskey. Brakes, undercarriage, so brakes are, that's good, yeah, that's good, brakes, undercarriage mixture. Fuel on the left tank still. Instruments are all still in the green, charging. We don't have suction and our mixture is rich. That's much better. We'll see if we can do a nicer... It wasn't happy with the setup on that last land. I mean, it was safe. But
Yeah.
it just, it basically, I rushed it all, you know? This is why it's important to fly quite regularly, really. And circuits are very busy and intense.
It is important to fly quite regularly, and that's why I should, but I just don't.
Birds.
Birds? Oh yeah. That's a great view, that, isn't it? The airport and the M5.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3.
On the next circuit, when I'm downwind, the ATC officer
Come on.
asks me if I'd like to do something different, and it really threw me,
That's it. A bit of power just to stop that sink.
and I didn't want to do it.
A bit more power because it's starting to sink a bit more. Keeping the speed at 75 knots. Let's see if we can fly this. So where's the wind coming from? 200. Oh, that's why. So the wind, right, okay, so it's 75 knots, 600 feet. We'll stay here. I'm going to turn a little bit earlier this time. Stay there. That's nice now, a bit better setup.
Really?
We'll start to make the turn now. Still a bit high. Very high. Yeah. Golf X-ray Whiskey is final touch and go.
Golf X-ray Whiskey, runway 27, clear touch and go, wind 2104.
Clear touch and go, 27, Golf X-ray Whiskey.
I seem to remember it was a little bit bouncy, but you do get a bit of bounce as you come over these houses. Bit of an updraft maybe? I don't know.
That's better. Right, I'm on profile now.
Oh,
So let's keep it there.
look at me. M5.
Fast.
It's the runway.
That's
Quick
better.
squeeze of the nose to clear my ears. I do that all the time. It's a subconscious thing I do without even knowing about it. Here we go. Now what's this going to be like? Oh, okay. Keep the nose back. Pull back. That's it. I suppose it was a little bit better. I'd like to get the nose up when I land as much as Mr. Wheelie does at Gloucester.
Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Must have a crosswind because it's blowing me across the runway.
Stop moaning. I love that shot. Love it. Wheel stopped. Love it.
75 knots, free deck. We do that anyway in a minute. God, this one's to land. It's quick, isn't it?
Definitely.
Yeah, you can hear the squelch is not set right. Not really a problem, only for listening back. The nose again. There's the trees around the lake, which is my little signal to turn downwind. There's another lake as well when you're on, is it 22 or 04?
God, look at that weather over there. It's not very nice over there. Coming round now. Keep the nose up. Okay, get that speed up now. Bring it back to 2,300. Golf X-ray Whiskey's downwind to land.
Golf X-ray Whiskey, happy to accept runway 22 for landing, wind 2202.
Here we go. Look at my face.
Ooh,
What? What?
Yeah, yeah, that should be okay. Give me a second. Yeah, that's fine. Golf X-ray Whiskey.
Golf X-ray Whiskey, it's not a problem mid-knot, so just let me know.
Thank you.
Roger, Wilco, give me 2 minutes if that's right. Actually, I'll stay on 27.
Golf X-ray Whiskey, Roger. Report before turning base.
Roger, Wilco.
I could have easily have done that.
That's why he's putting us, wanted us to put us on 27, but I'm set up now.
Yeah.
The wind, that's what I meant. To be honest, I should have just done it and dealt with it. There you go. I'd have been on base for 2-2 now.
So I was just coming up to turn, ready to turn base, Golf X-ray Whiskey.
Golf X-ray Whiskey, extend downwind.
Extending downwind, Golf X-ray Whiskey.
I should have just done it. Next time I will.
Nice view of Cheltenham we're going to get now.
Except we don't.
Golf X-ray Whiskey, report final number 1.
Wilco, I'm ready to turn base on to final number 1, Golf X-ray Whiskey.
Golf X-ray Whiskey, you can turn base now.
Roger, turn base, Golf X-ray Whiskey.
Well, I suppose we did see a little bit of Cheltenham.
Right, I need to slow this down, so. 1, 2, 3. That's going to be a photo you ain't going to get very often.
Oh, GCS view?
Yeah. I'm going to go right over it.
The powering back to 1800, carby on, and then 3 trims forward is something Blake Thomas taught me, and I just love it because it just the aircraft just sinks down at 75 knots. Look at the airspeed now. Some instructors have tried to stop me doing it, and I just say no, I'm not. Look, no.
Perfectionist.
I'm a little bit high, but that was a nice turn. I'm happy with that. So if I just drop the power off a little bit, and I'm going to put extra flap on as well. Right, we're on profile now, that's great.
Oh, look at me.
See the 2 reds and the 2 whites?
Yeah.
Golf X-ray Whiskey, runway 27, clear touch and go, wind 2005.
I'm going to make this one to land if that's okay, Golf X-ray Whiskey.
Golf X-ray Whiskey, affirm, runway 27, clear to land.
27, 27 clear to land, Golf X-ray Whiskey. Yeah, I can feel it blowing me across the runway.
Can you? Okay. Anyway, let's play a game. How many nose squeezes did I do on this video? I don't know. So you tell me. Sterile cockpit now. You can see it's getting thrown about quite a bit, but that's normal when you get to here. Higher now, look, much higher. I still should be focusing more on the numbers. Numbers, Clarky, numbers. That's better. Thank you. So you do listen to me, don't you? What's this one like? Flat? Oh, flat. Ugh.
Golf X-ray Whiskey, when ready, backtrack runway 27.
Backtrack, runway 27, Golf X-ray Whiskey.
And that's where we leave our adventurers on the runway of 27 at Gloucestershire Airport. That's my good self. Well, it's not good self, just me. And Nicky Collins, who is the mastermind behind Staverton Spotters Facebook page. That's ui.la/stav. Anyway, thanks for watching. Please comment on the many things I've done wrong in this video. And I will see you from the west side of Apron Alpha another time. Thank you for watching.